has shifted to blended learning system. Student can choose either printed modular or digital modular. Hello everyone! For today's video, I'm going to share about how the Philippines is coping the new normal education. COVID-19 pandemic has affected the lives of all learners here in the Philippines since March. That time, the Department of Education forced to close all the schools. The opening of classes usually starts in June, but this year it was moved in October. So the learning mode for this school year has shifted to blended learning system as face-to-face classes are prohibited amid the pandemic to ensure the safety of the students. Many parents were struggling because not all students have the gadgets and internet connections, especially in some remote areas. The difference between having face-to-face class and now in new normal classes are done virtually. The Department of Education introduced the blended learning. So, what is blended learning? Blended learning is a fusion of online distant learning and modular learning. There are two options that the students can choose, either printed modular or digital modular. Printed modular, where teachers hand over the printed modules to the parents or guardians of students once a week. These contain different activities, discussions, and performance tasks which students need to accomplish on their own. While in digital modular, the parents or guardians don't need to go to school. Instead, the teachers or learners will meet virtually and do their activities. In my case, I have 2 nieces and 1 nephew. If there are lessons that they don't understand, I always teach them. I'm going to do an interview with my cousins about their insights of blended learning. Okay, so these are my beautiful cousins, and I will ask them individually about their insights of blended learning. So let's start with this girl right here. So please introduce your name and what strand are you taking?
I'm Fabeme, currently a grade 12 student taking accountancy, business, and management.
What's your insight about blended learning?
I find it really difficult because everything is just so different, like from traditional learning to virtual learning, and everything is just so all about the computer, cell phones, and etc.
Okay, so thank you so much for your answer. Next is, let's proceed to this girl. Okay, so please introduce your name and what course are you taking in?
I'm Florme and I'm currently taking Bachelor of Science in Criminology.
So what is your insight about blended learning?
There's a lot of pressure because there are many things that we have to do.
So much? Okay, so let's proceed to this girl. Okay, so please introduce your name and what course are you taking in?
I'm Angeline May. I'm taking Bachelor of Science Hospitality Management.
What's your insight about blended learning?
My insight is it's different from face-to-face, especially the internet connection is bad sometimes.
Okay. To sum up their insights, there is really difference between printed modular and digital modular. There's a great challenge ahead of this new normal. There's a lot to adjust and to embrace. But one is for sure, these modalities in learning presented can continually deliver quality education to learners. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe our YouTube channel, and follow our Instagram page.